listen to we people inside we are. Today na another day, another brand new day for we and them, we and una. As soon as know, what did they laugh for now?
I see number one.
Now you not there? Number one don't come.
Number one.
Anyway, welcome number one. Welcome number one. Welcome. So that will be number two today.
Number two na Aisatu Sise. Mi mama.
Number three.
Number three na Ibrahim Mansare Dawa. And then
Okay,
you
so
get Mariama Awa Conte. Then you get JJ. Then you get Idrissa Conte. You get Kamara John. Z-Med. Then you get, yes, I think na them. That's not for Facebook. Sorry, YouTube. Like, go to continue. Like, I go over on YouTube. Last year, that the first day. Oh, what's the YouTube? Facebook.
Well, go on, me brother. I think say the first two yesterday the second woman today don't can last. Now third don't can first, no problem. You welcome, Mama Third. Mama Third yesterday, you welcome for me first today. For continue say I stop me people we don't come back today as we always they do the thing we don't take auto now say every day now how things them they come inside now so we they bring them to una. And today program
we get boku thing for you inside day today. As then the only and allow they continue as first part. Anyway, plenty thing there for you. Finally, the caretaker don't receive. I not say don't take it don't receive the corona vaccine from the Chinese ambassador. Now we are. But that don't mean say don't take I not tell you that there. It don't receive them. Alright, but we see say the Ghanaian president anyway don't take the first shot of the corona vaccine inside Ghana. What do we only wait for? Well,
not ready it.
He not decided. Then we see say with regards this pad, plenty video then to go all around now about this pad, whether on a pad or a pampers. But I remember say the Fatima been tell me say the pad way in the shame. Some people themselves within Europe and America not they use them kind pad they because the one the way they give they expensive. Some of the one in Europe and America now $1 and €1 pad. Some of them they use. So now whether on a pad they share on a pampers, I don't know if we don't get small baby then too much in the school then now. So we can look into that day as well inside the program today. Hey. Me brother, Bible, we people are not forget with tradition too. You remember then days there so been see video where some people na God rich been take 2 virgin then they put them inside boats and say then they go do sacrifice because fish to loss.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like say this thing don't begin for woko, it don't begin work. People they don't begin glad they say where they don't pull this Sarah, the how they call them don't work. Well, Sylvia Blyden don't take on the former caretaker. He call him failed leader, but we go can't know why he call him failed leader. Inside this program today. And another case don't hang over the APC again as one of the member again within the diaspora don't threaten for can and go back na court. Waiting this for say the convention.
He already don't take them na court, me brother.
Well, still okay. Well, you see now the raga or the reggae. Well, we go can look inside the LJ. We go analyze the LJ in own talk small one as this na the man where Ide and tomorrow ide so well for me I feel say this na the European mentality. It no matter how I belong. If they talk the hard fact and then they say I go under. Well, it's not like for say LJ people in the call and say na September on a weather.
Na watermelon.
Well, I can't give you my own part. Hey, inside we had the National Stadium where we all able pan. Embarrassing. CAF don't ban this stadium, my brother. They say not fit for international match. Remember the last match we play with Nigeria? Remember the kind of embarrassment we see na this channel as we been stream this now. So other people from Ghana, Cameroon, other side they embarrass we be make with some. Remember that manager we been go out that roller, that big roller. He go put an at the in stadium. Say it make it roll the grass for it thought international standard.
It bluff back machine where then they use for make road for press the dots in the road like good on I car it say they can make carpet grass.
And they tell you
Bunch of idlers.
And then sad news for people in the north. Sad news, my brother. Sad news. People some players them we from the Bombali side go play football, they return and on the way they get accident and 8 of them lost their life on the way when they return back. This na sad news for the people na Bombali, Makeni to be specific, as they lost them players there, so and plenty other one they on a critical situation. So we pray to God Almighty, say their souls them, the one the widow already depart, their souls them rest in perfect peace. And the one them way they suffer right now, God will give them medicine so they go come back and give testimony, okay? Because of that, the Lord just take 30 seconds and pray for the one them way already go, let them souls stay rest in perfect peace in 30 seconds. Amen. Let God give you one them we don't go already. Let God give them good. Outside them don't make mistake. Let God Almighty sorry for them. So we all can make mistake and no more we can ask back for say and for forgive we as we go along the way. So we continue. First of all, let we just relax and watch this talent. We get talent or inside we had. We get talent, Now just that we need people for promote them, for let them go. Because they see them, Brit get talent, they see the American got talent, all of that, they go on. And people and promote say you own them for go there, but we own them, then na street big 1,000 million, 500 millions. But still, that no means say we not get talent. So watch this quick, we come back just now. This talent, talent say it was hide, but in no way they can. This talent they can. This now Freetown got talent, yeah. Freetown got talent. So let we just wait. I'm more sure now this Freetown got talent because we need for Sam. Freetown got talent, okay? Yes. So let we take them back and let you see how the young boy they are so how they powerful, Let's watch them quick.
whose party this day?
SLPP.
Now SLPP day. Now SLPP day. Not today day. Not today vote today. Not today day. Now whose party day? You know what? You know what say day? Now APC day. You know SLPP. What happened? Huh?
SLPP.
What's in bad?
bad.
SLPP them bad?
Yeah.
Who APC?
They're not bad.
They're not bad, eh?
Boy, you see talent now we had?
Is inside the talent end? The talent
I
show
tell you.
end by APC and SLPP.
The Baba, really interesting. Would I show this Baba then talk here? Pull and kind thinking at this age. Imagine small boy like this that they call SLPP, not any other SLPP, New Direction SLPP. The Baba they say no, not call me SLPP. Small people like this don't begin experience the fire where this SLPP gets, the sufferness where this SLPP gets. Well, this is not hard it when I get on the people there. I think I don't see for myself. Now this is the app we saw we had.
What's about you know SAPC? You know SLPP. I want mix some to SAPC.
Me now we had.
Allah, you know SAPC.
Me now we had.
Nick, right? They say the SAPC. Nick, right? SAPC. Anyway, while we go quick one, the issue of the stadium. Remember after where that man don't go take roller, he don't go roll the grass, them he say for let go international standard, but yet still they say now we can lost plenty money because that gets taken and all. Won't forget, we no more in the away team, yeah. Now we can shape and say we the away team and the one that we the host because now we know to the host to win a middleman. Then they go host this particular match now in Guinea because of we stadium not fit for international match. Shame on we. I really feel shame. But anyway, let me listen to this PRO as he been there at SLBC. And they try for defend something. They say they defend the I don't know how for talk himself. But let's just watch and quickly come back just now.
For now, it's unfortunate that said news came up. But again, I'm a little bit surprised because I was not expecting it. Few weeks back, the CAF rep was here and we inspected the stadium facilities, and according to him, he certified the facilities based on what we have available with us to host international match. First of all, for any time international matches have to take place in a country, FIFA or CAF will send their representatives to inspect the facilities. And there are three key facilities they take into cognizance. One is the dressing room, two is the pitch of play, that's the main one, and three, the parking space for vehicles, that is the perimeter. And by all indication, our international visiting teams, their dressing room is fit for the purpose. There are chairs there, you have toilet facility there, and you have running water tap. So
did this come as a surprise, you know, with the fact that an official from CAF had come and he had accessed, you know, your facilities, only for you to know a few weeks later that that stadium is actually unfit?
In fact, before we know a few weeks later that it's unfit, we are told by the rep here, who is nobody else but Suri Ibrahim Sise, who I believe each and every one of us here know, was the sole person that joined or met the management for the inspection, because we are expecting that we are having foreign inspectors to come as it has used to be. Because remember, when this management took over, there had been 3 international matches successfully undertaken and played here in our stadium without any much ado. with the exception of the Nigerians who, even on their arrival, they started grumbling about climate and whatnot. You know, the comment they made later after the matches. But to be frank enough, the first match, which was between Sierra Leone and Liberia, remember that match, it was during that time we were banned from playing in the pitch in the first place. The second match was between Sierra Leone and Lesotho, and the third one was between Sierra Leone and Nigeria. And all these matches, FIFA representatives were here, they inspected the facilities, and they accredited us. And that's the more reason, in fact, why those games were organized and everything went on smoothly without discrimination from FIFA. But this time around, when the CAF rep from who we are expecting failed to come, I think it was Ibrahim Sorifofana, who is representing CAF here, that met us with a questionnaire. In the first place, we went to the office of the deputy manager. There, he filled the questionnaires, asking us questions which we answered. And to my surprise, if I can say, I have a communique here where Ibrahim Sorifofana, on his own recommendation, made, if ever anything is going to happen to Sierra Leone with regards to this, I think it's based on this. Allow me to go through it so that our viewers out there will see exactly and hear what happened. It said, notwithstanding the above, those facilities will be provided by the venue management in the next renovation exercise according to them. To me, if you have asked what led to our banding, I think it's as a result of this comment that a Sierra Leonean who is representing CAF here made after we have all inspected, but the form which I believe that he showed us recommendation, this was not what I saw.
So, you know, Solomon,
yes,
are you saying that the first CAF official who came, you know, did have an assessment and he gave you the green light to host 8 national matches, and there was now this local, you know, rep who also went again and did the same thing, but this time around it was not in your favor?
Exactly so, because there are 3 FIFA. Remember, we have CAF, we have FIFA. FIFA is the supreme body for all soccer competitions across the globe. So they sent 3 representatives 3 times. The Liberia match, the Lesotho match, and the Nigeria match. These guys came, they inspected the field, and they certified our country and our pitch that it was fit for play. In fact, the last inspector that came was from Guinea-Bissau. He spoke French with the manager because he too is knowledgeable in French. He advised, he was the one that advised that our field, the pitch, the grass are so nice but high. So he recommended that the manager should have a roller to put those grass down. And that day, when the Nigerians played, they could not complain with the pitch. I'm telling you, whatever grumble they had was as a result maybe of the high grass that they saw on arrival. But when
but there was a picture that was shared on social media. So you just mentioned that other countries came in and they played and they were satisfied,
yep,
and it was assessed.
Yep.
So does that mean that, you know, probably you guys didn't maintain the standard from, you know, months away? And also there was I think the renovation was supposed to be done on December, right? So did it actually, you know, go forward with the renovation there? Do you guys do anything in terms, because when you speak of, you know, this it's a whole, the stadium management, it has a lot of things, it has a lot of technology, equipment and all these things to be monitored to ensure it's, you know, always in good position for you know, matches and all. But if it's not monitored, something can outbreak anytime, and then, you know, you people will even be aware because it's not monitored. And there has been, you know, this picture going about social media.
There is sufficient monitoring in place.
Then why is it being banned and
well, maybe if you are now talking
and
about.
what about the picture also?
Well, the picture you are seeing is an old photo. I have it here. I'm telling you, it's not a new one. This is an old photo before this current manager took over office. The stadium itself was completely dilapidated. Each one of you here who were there before now know that place was no good place to talk about. Absolutely. But when the new manager, Mr. Damu, the general manager, took over office, being that he has knowledge.
Oh, we had. This don't turn big sick. This not sick, now we had. When I hear waiting this talk man can say, surprised because I was not expecting this. Well, myself, Mr. Mawe can talk because I not even one know your name. I feel surprised because myself not expect you for come in front of television can lie and we the people of Sierra Leone. Waiting at the lie, me people them. And one thing I can always say, when the head don't bend. Now any society, whosoever they be and just they follow suit. Them people there na bunch of lie man them. Them people there, honestly, na people there we ready for disappoint we na we had. Them people there, na people there we not take we serious na we had. The same lie where the caretaker they always they lie with confidence. Now the same lie, the people are all where they work under Ramdon copy, where they self can get the guts for come and lie to we. When I listen some of the statements where this man make Naya, the side where I interested on, it try for can convince people them say, it draw reference to the match where Nigerians they can play. Now we pitch win at the national stadium. For God's sake. When I really like where they lie, like say we blind. No, we know they see. Yeah? People in a village who don't understand the language we can't talk now. This man they try for give we courage say and lie to the world say that we can't watch the stadium. We then confirm the stadium for let that game they play because the carpet grass will be get it be so high that make them tell that idula we go take machine where then they use for make road. You believe saying a road transport center we go take that machine there if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Now that machine they take for can press it can add for press the call the carpet grass to start with. The grass where we get in our stadium. He can employ them. Today, this man they get a bold mind for can sit down in front of TV station. The life we see, they go make because the grass be so high. Now they can compress and make it go down. For goodness sake.
For me,
hey, go ahead, Sheikh Bepi. Go ahead.
For me, Usami go first begin. The CAP representative will be come. And can't go ahead and need for investigate them. I'm pretty sure if you don't take money, now that make it go give fine recommendation about the stadium. Because the one themselves we watch on a television, we not even there, no say that stadium day, the pitch, not the of high quality. The pitch, it get big following them. We know say okay yes, then tell them they not be the play ball day, the grass can be do high. Not true. It be not high. But what thing we get for make sure say that grass they not go, they not spoil more and more. You go take roller like that, they can't put on top there. You say you want let the grass make fine. What thing happen next? The one then we come then complain. Although some tank in the back where they're not able for football, we're not able for beat you defense small side. But still, we all see that one day. We say if we see them no more, the monitor being screened that particular match day. We feel embarrassed. We shame because of when people and they watch them on television, when they watch them through this channel, they been just the comment all kind thing. how this stadium, some of the field themselves, they no will compare with this stadium, the pitch. Oh my God, we feel really, really embarrassed. So, for let this man, they can tell we say, in fact, not to enforce so, in just the PR, I no go blame him. The one we're saying at the boss, the director for the stadium management, we don't team up before a roller, shamelessly. They tell we say, the stadium, the way I don't make the roller, so, it don't dey of international standard. Oh my God! Now, this the young one then can say, oh my G! What? Then we can't take about go there. He go, oh, okay, until then they been go for go motivate the guys them. Yeah, say they go give them blank check, but still, he not been do bad. But now, because of negligence, okay, we get money for put now with pockets them. We get money for can go na other bank accounts them, foreign bank accounts them. But we no get money for make another stadium. These are the pressing things that we are using them. Now the pressing things then this way we need right now. But oh my G, we picking them by Bure. They really recount embarrassment story. Then they make every day we not able for put with face na the international map for make boast. Look at this. How they not encourage the young one them for make them able for play good football. When game come for let the people and go overseas for go play, then they sell all of them things and they now so back then they use we for embarrass we na the public, na the international world. Every day we dey for bigger. For make we own things that we know able. Look what they say then they do na the stadium, then they patch stadium. What a shame. I dey listen to you by Bure.
Well, if you say we picking them, always they make with the shame. Now we are not blame them. I don't tell you say when the daddy born picking they get in a house. It not straightforward. You know they ever expect them picking a day for be straightforward. Then all they follow suit. We been get one play where they play where small where then they make long talking and in Nayari. Now go no more and still no more than they go. My brother. Like I told on court. So that don't tell you the level of unserious people that we had. That don't tell you the level of selfish people them what we get now we had. Now them people there you they see one great man, he gets past 3 hostel when now all duplex. Yeah.
Fine carpet grass inside it.
I tell you, it dey maintain his home, but that official then go put on for maintain that area there for at least make we self able boast say this area where they put this Ayampi, he able maintain there. This area where they put this Arata, he able maintain there. But none of them think that game where this Maya can't talk so. Say they send people and can't watch, then confirm say the stadium. Like what you don't talk no more, the person we can watch the stadium, he don't receive his own package, so he get to go give his own recommendation say, no the stadium, no problem, it did to international standard. Are you kidding me? That stadium OBC, when Nigeria then can play with, now they tell we say international standard, and then look what's in they happen. That time they where we sit down, link this program, the people at the shame and disgrace where we facing, we not ever get an our own land.
So
if you see comments,
the stadium management been the shame like how we shame. I think say them for don't do something, but they're not the shame.
No. They not get time. What their concern is the money they can at their account. They not care for the reputation of the country. No.
That stadium day, this management or the last management or they all na shame. They all na disgrace to we had. Because the kind of money where they make na that stadium day. Look where the toilet and the smell. You work yourself na do. Na so the piece they won't come meet you say greet me bo with smell. With you see self the piece where the work do. So you will be people them. Now so if you work at some of the toilets and they water not even one day. National Stadium, not to Atugao, National Stadium.
And then, Pierre, to be honest enough, I will expect much from the caretaker. Because God so make it, he go witness before the match. He appear under the stadium. Caretaker they see very well. Caretaker know they tell you no more say. They always say when you open. Take salon money. Go usa iwan go uta. No, they come. Now what did we expect them for do?
No, I think say the caretaker no go able they all side. Now that make every department, every agency, every ministry, they're supposed to take responsibility.
Shembepe, I disagree with you.
But one thing they say, right now, if you watch the work where they go there, now due to the caretaker in your work, I think say, if the caretaker they appoint sober-minded people them for run the affairs of things that now we had, things go. You write small because now only appoint people them. But in the other way, when they don't put you, yeah, Bible when they tell you say you, now you they in charge of we have this. You dey make sure say it go on. All wetin you need for do now for at the end of the day we meet and say now this we update. But you make sure say it go on.
You're right.
Women say
you're
that
right.
Shameless stadium manager. That's shameless. Annually balance and too much pan the caretaker. That shameless. The caretaker get bokuti na yedo.
No. Well, listen, let me tell you. Me, I dey put am there. Why make I dey put am there? The caretaker go see that moment and he watch that game day. Yeah, you see all the thing go on. The caretaker, if he get time for travel, they will not get nothing for do for we had. The caretaker forget time for the work and satisfy them for see the people the way appoint how they work.
I disagree with you in this. Yeah, the reason we make caretaker they get some of them people and they not for give them advice. But if them when they at the place, they tell them say we don't do this, we do this. My brother. Caretaker no go able for day every side at every time.
Shembepe, I myself disagree with you. When caretaker ready for full week before he take the big money the way he want take for go, wetin he dey do? He say in na the caretaker wey come for can push the whole go before. He begin you building, he say they go check. If Folkman and they go earlier. If they go na hospitals them, he say they go check. If Folkman and they go earlier. Now because some of them places are not of people them, we 100% answerable to he puts them make if they visit them places, stadium management, other places, road this, that, other places then they went na young people they were answerable to like the Sandy and others. Yeah, you know when they take move for go visit the ministry, you know when they take move for go visit the field work.
You're right. But I think say everybody, why we call this program we had? Now for make everybody take responsibility, right?
Yes, but again, hold on, I dey come. I not quote you all, but again, yeah, for now me and you the front of we had. Yeah,
no,
we get with sisters them.
I talk about
they say no we had. Okay, no put on we had, put on we had. Yeah, listen, we call we had because what you make we call and caretaker. They lead we had not also. And you as a caretaker, you forget all the qualities where a caretaker supposed to forget. Yeah, when you get yard. This yard, you know the caretaker. You don't know exactly where they go on because now you don't tell me say, okay, my Bible here, now you they in care of the veranda for the sweep day. You now you they take care of the pump where they now the compound. So but then you make sure say water no waste now the compound because the compound is tile. But if me the caretaker they pass now this compound and money, the caretaker they pass. If me to say give me for sweep, they dirty. It pass to say give for take care of them pump they soap. The next thing you as a caretaker for do, you need for take the appropriate action against me and you when you give this responsibility, we're not able to execute with duty. But if you as a caretaker, you sit down in the watch in the name of Shembepe, where I not be get work, now maybe they put money in my pocket, and my Bible where I not be get work, now maybe they buy me food couch and a house, so that they make the caretaker not even get power for 10 people away appoint. Okay. Now a big shame and disgrace to the caretaker.
I agree with you because now in the before I disagree still with you because if you get 1,000 workmen, for example, all man in a department, my brother, you not go able because you yourself get other work them for do. You they rely why we say we get small managers them now because we rely on them for giving information. So whatever we get for
but
anyway, we not get for agree so we say
no this not debate. Now, people they judge me and you now the comment section.
Okay,
I still disagree with you.
Okay.
I still disagree with you. What you make I disagree with you? The caretaker responsibility for make it visit them people. The caretaker get time for go spend go enjoy things the way no relevance now we had. Go take money. You get that type of go take money. You know the same person
they go. All of what they do is wrong. Now about himself, now individual. But what mistake? Annually you still mistake. We not say he get the responsibility of the yard, but I go still want for tell you say we as people them supposed for take responsibility of different things them.
When we not take and you appoint the person, they pull them day.
Yes.
Pull them come day.
So now that make I tell you say, from even the parliament, because we get oversight committee on sports, from even the parliament, take out to Ministry of Sports, take out all of that and the caretaker, they rely on them for get information. But if they not get information, they all they go, okay, now let we see what will be the next action. Now let people make them add a word inside this. Let we move. But still, let's check up on Facebook. The first person will be dropping comments on Facebook. And we first share the program on Facebook. Now, our Samura. And then you get APC Pekin, where comes second. And then you get, let me see, where comes Facebook. As I touch anything, no more, pass it begin one per me. Bad trick. Okay. You get Vicky. I think I don't jump something. Anything I touch, okay, I don't go. Then you get one of the top fan winner, Vicky Posh. You get Vicky Posh. Oh, yeah. Okay. We get Vicky Posh. Then we get Beatrice Thompson. And we get Jeff Malé Mansare. Welcome, my brother. Then you get Ibrahim Sisse. You get one of the top fan again, John. Joseph John Lahai. Then you get let me see. You get I don't know how to pronounce this. So Fofana nice spell. So oh my god, Fofana Mohamed Ebi. I like the way I spell your name anyway. Phophan. I like the way I spell it. Fofana Mohamed Ebi. Okay, how you do? Then let me see. I just want to give shout out to the one that we don't come. It's Mariatu Anderson or Omega Alpha. Then you get Ribonte. Then you get Alex Smith. You get let's go down. You get Elijah Tholi, Yeli Samura. Lago. Awa Samura, okay, I don't call him. One of the top sharer and top fan. You get this them all Lago. I just give shout out to the one that don't come. Kadia to Kamara Abu Bari. Let me go down. I'll come read on a message very soon. Okay, let's begin. Take this one. This one say, you think? Oh, Facebook always it beats me. I say you think CAF officials are full. You pretend as if the stadium is good when the inspection was going on. So they gave you confidence. Oh, don't drop them back. Okay, so they gave you confidence. The people know more than you guys. It is the same thing you SLPP guys did to the MCC. You gave them the impression as as if the country is okay when it's an actual fact the country is in big mess. I think it makes sense. Then the way you pretend, then back make them pretend. Later they give you the reality. Not true. Elijah say no one in their right mind will tell you our stadium fits for purpose with such degrading standards. Sorry. You get Abu, he say inside we have no culture of maintenance too. Then you get this one again from Abu Bari, he say even our own players are having problem with the pitch of play too. Arolda, okay, as we they talk how for do na spoil we had na too. How for do lobia. This other one say the man they lie say then get one in tap then they. Awana for biao. Now so if you don't say solo take and so Joseph John Lahai say SLPP government is well known for cover up. They are also known for lying to the people. Let me see this. Okay, lying to this thing don't go up. to the people for them to look good. One thing I know for sure is that the fruit will always last. This is bad for we yard. Okay, this one say, but now caretaker self in responsibility for oversee all the projects. This person then you side our Samura. This one Dwayne Johnson, DJ Turtle. Okay. This one from Pharaoh Kuresh. Mr. Justin, you right? Okay. Bible and say you right. This one from Abdul Sise say thanks. Okay, let me see. Wilson Arthur say I think in this context I support Baibure. The caretaker take full responsibility. Okay, Baibure, you get that again. Williamson Arthur again say except if you say the caretaker can judge improvement as against retrogression. Okay. This one from Abdul Sisi say, Baibure, you are right. It's the caretaker responsibility. Okay, you get that one again. Koroma Suleiman say, okay, now we have three people. Okay, the owner and waiting. Odotor. I don't know waiting that day. The caretaker. Okay, if the caretaker don't I don't know waiting this. Anyway, this guy English here big for me head. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's now from Facebook. The second round so they can go back now. How you call them? YouTube. But please, as you can, make sure say you share the program, you left your comments, and then you react to the program. Okay, this go again to people them when they watch free on YouTube. Now, the most recent trending thing right now the issue of the sanitary pad. The mommy sanitary pad.
Na pampas or na pad? Don't talk first, but before they go on camera. Did I mean na pampas or na pad?
Well, me from waiting I see. I don't know. One thing me we know we them bobo them be the drink them pampas, eh? We be watch. The same thing we did at the pampas. Now I see, but not to me you don't talk now for talk. You understand, eh?
No, wait, small before we open the mic.
Yeah, we just want to engage quick.
We know woman pad, we can know a day. You understand?
Yeah.
But for me, who can't see woman pad with a soca, that's something that sugar like with inside pampas, picking pampas.
Yes.
Now they come out. What's the meaning of this?
Well, me na this are the scene now. I don't understand. But what the mommy been say? The Fatima been say the pad where the shape. So even people that we dey oversee not use them kind pad, and they now I understand what he mean. Because people who dey oversee not go use them kind pad, and they very cheap and substandard.
Yeah, because they know the nonsense. You know, people they will get infection to sisters then.
Well, now that's me self maybe for no. Number one, how they pad and they go all the fluid where they calm down. I don't understand though.
And that's so they're big. Enough people pad though.
No.
That's so they're big.
They light so. That big thing there is not the packet way then the way they say then they almost 100 or anything. Light thing there.
Eh?
Some people them really when they in the time the way out then they pull how they call it liquid. Then thing they know they bowl low.
Nothing.
But anyway.
Look like say look like people they do sorry.
Okay. Una sorry anyway. We been just the try for engage. We not be one for long here. I hope so na no know what we talking about, okay? Anyway, so now let me bring you this video, two type of video we'll put together. One where they show we Fatima, well, the pad way the shape. Let not say Fatima and pad. Fatima the pad way the shape, and then
no call them pad pampas.
No. Sanitary pad, I beg. No make say the car for me. Sanitary pad, na in Fatima the share.
Well, let them come on pad pampas.
And then the pad where then the sell. Na pharmacy or whatever. Let's watch this video quick. We come back just now.
Fatima be in pampas the way in couch. Watch and arrange this. The pampas way Fatima be send for them picking. Una allow watch example quick yeah. Now the pampas this way they don't share. It's so in light. It's small. This of course in a small period go enter it. For the day go change past 10 times. Wait I put her inside water let una see I go come. In fact, so the church I one, you all go one pill before you know say this na pampas. Now they play with. Now they want to know which kind chemical they use. Then come be na sponge and they put. Then watch. Now the thing they can't soak. Can't see when they can't swell. I they soak fine and so they swell they come up. When I see that watch am move. Do you the one the old and they are let the patient. Look at no more the pikiola. Where don't soak and so they swell so. See how they swell in the floppy, the big, in the swell in the big. Where you see no more now. Where quiz and small. So until they come out they like that pamper so then pick it and they cook for drink. That thick wallet. Like caustic soda now so the thing they happy. Where they watch and where they don't come out. Where you see no more. Where you see no more. Now in this so how they church me. And all right now they want. Do you have una advice una pick it for them pampers there?
Me family na salon. Una look the pad. Una see the pad. This not all the big pad. This not the small size pad that they can soak now. More we can see. If Fatima young pad with this pad not the same. Me people una watch show. Una see the pad where I don't soak. Una with my chair. If I'm una watch the pad. Una compare this pad here with Fatima in pad. If not the same pad, una see this pad. Una see the pad. I know you will scatter yourself fine. Una see the real pad. How the pad they make. Una wait. Una see the pad. Una see the real pad. So me family Fatima be in pad. Una no user. Fatima want destroy una picking their lifestyle. For we sister there, una way they go school, we no born it. Yeah, that pad there, una no use not a good pad. Yeah, una don't see the real pad there. Where we they use na the real pad there. This, see, una see a real pad there. Real pad no ever they like Fatima in pad there we go share. Pad no ever they like then kind pad there. Una look the pad, una see the pad. Una see the pad, na the real pad this. Una see una wait. Una watch the real pad. See this is not get nothing. This na in the real pad. Fatima in pad not a good pad. There our sister there. Una we no use it. Una we they don't go give. Una to wear, una bona or una go left on a latri. There una no use that pad there.
Okay, so now in that too. So it left to you now. My brother, if I mean no more, I know they talk nothing, no people they don't talk already. Pass no more if you want to say something, no problem. But I see with this type of pad. Fatima, you pad where it is shape with the pad where they buy where they normally can use.
Well, me, them pad here, my brother, na prayer no more one leg good day. If they want a genuine pad them for sister, okay, no Allah. But if them pad don't go do something with them plus bad chemical, make we sister them can get infection. God will not let and give them pets for we sisters them. I think now that's normal. We get possible where they can't talk for we concerning this part. We are not feel say me you not get again nothing for talk. We be don't talk behind the camera just no. We don't go say good one before we can't talk. We nobody know agree. Nobody know agree.
Nobody.
So I feel say somebody the way they can't talk for we make people agree. Waiting they go on concerning this part.
In the first place, simple corona, na poda, na keke, na checkpoints, we are able to control them. Today, Salon are the only country in the city the case cam 0. The other day the case cam 100, round figure 100. Then the presidency body 0 case. Then the next day come 132 case. A film they watch. Salon not on Odeon or by Plus. We don't case. The man they watch all the alaki chabako they post. Man they watch all the chabak. Would they watch all the chabak people they post so they read the mark. They distract the nation. We've been distracted by the nation. Simple things for the pick up. When they pick up. Because of why? We the musicians are not even real to ourselves. We're not even real all around, friendly, knowing how much powerful we are. Because when LJ Pan talk show, that's kind of the talk show now. So I said LJ talk show. What talk show now? You get other the back where they go sit back. You go contact the same people they would talk against for the whole entire nation. Make like say, oh that man on the left, that man able. That man there, I saw it. We will counter them. Yes. Because they are comfortable. They don't have fan base. They are for occupied on projects. New musician LG are not based on projects. Are not based on bigger. Are not based on cabal. Are not based on I'm going to see this person, I'm going to see this person. Me na me own man. I want course APC, I course them, I tell them to. I want course SLPP, where they take power. Inside 6 months, I course them. I how we dey. Me first do it. Oh man, the question LJ. Oh LJ, why don't they sing again for this government to the gun show? When I go back, me forcing that salon, but all the artists them before even Emma sing. Me forcing before I'm back now with it. Me force down. When I listen to what I talk about now with it, and the powerful show. Now the powerful show. Paolo Conte. I repeat. When they say a goat's gone, a get out's gone, it makes sure. 2 months. 2 months. 2 months, Paolo Conte. Then done in case. Where Paolo Conte to go court first. That is the only force that traffic in the country first. Now, all can go on the decision in the country. One gay person. He go court, he done in case, he go do in time, then pardon I come on jail. Pussy wouldn't say one go set coup for kill the president with a pistol. You the pardon that person there. You the save that person there, you pull on that door. You the left that person there, wait, say this you go kill me. The catch out gone. If they can't offend me, or invite you, they can't come to me. You the left that person there. Hey, boy, we don't know the fear God. Possibly ACC anti-corruption say you Paulo now you chief Ebola money now this. Okay, we can one question you the same person back now the president call back say wale can work for we pa I call her Corona. Are we dumb? The same person. Hands off our guys. So now 5 years of age don't get convicted to it. Verdict you pass it to this person and do not do them. No all man go yes. So Khadija, what's your mama born am? What's your papa born am? You don't get uncle, you don't get auntie, or other people that we don't fall. They can't Khadija fall, so let Khadija. They don't exist, they don't get pain. But when them protest for Khadija, people then criticize the protest. The same first lady go up and Khadija, it's Khadija in Bayin. He go to personal cameraman. A personal cameraman snap the first lady. Where she do SCN, where they get the dua, where they get for the picking, where they read for prayer for Kango Bayam. Within the woman them. The same first lady, they share and photo them where you go the funeral. Hypocrisy to the family not reach that level is. This is the advice to una all. Una take una time when they do things. Yeah? No go kill yourself for person. Una go kill yourself for you. Musicians can't perform. Musicians or famous people can't even allow to be where gathering for take place. More than 100 people. Clubs not they open. Bar they not they open. Football game for some people like not they open. What they go on? But the first lady, they go to every school, they shape pad with no mask, and performance they go on with some musicians too at the same time. Hypocrisy. The law for you is the law for every Sierra Leonean. The law for me is the law for you. The law for you is the law for me. If LJ and the rest of the other musicians are not allowed to perform because of Corona, because of social distancing, because of face mask, knockover clearance, Madam First Lady, you shouldn't be sharing a pad going around with a convoy, dancing, shouting, giving speech, kids gathering, no social distancing, no mask, and artists performing whilst people are laughing and joking and dying for pad. And we have a death coronavirus where they kill people at the one wall, they go on. They go people, when people are for the go on social distancing, they old people are for masks, they find them inside the motor car, them, they lock some people them, they embarrass some people them publicly. But they go around, the old people and they school them. First of all, shame on the Minister of Education, primary, secondary, whatever you name it, shame on you guys all. Shame on Nakovac.
Well, and I been telling additional say we know they talk on this party issue again because I think say yesterday I talked small thing about this part. Now we don't hear waiting the boss early. Now we had the man we dey go and come today they are tomorrow they and that. But I let the stand we intake. In as much as you belong, we say belong. If that particular side they do the wrong thing, it's fine for come out and talk. And this quality, we are unions, them not get. Well, this way you do so now, you get a label people them. You get a company label artists them. You get for go now for go talk. You know you tell it talk about you. The part you know you tell it talk about you. The next thing I for let them go down, but because they use for the roughneck and go local. Now salon. Now they talk to you right because she talk at the only they go lock you. Just like we didn't take Kamarimba go lock him for no good reason. Because I use the word no good reason. Up to now, they're not able to allow for make. We know from the judge them, although the judge is answerable to them, but make them can't let them say lie to we for say what they allege say na in that man they do not true. Because na Paolo see come also upon all that giri. You get the big folks there we sit on social media and they talk. Oh, this the president, Paolo don't go that. He jump the first gate, second gate. We then PhD chair paper them. Let's degree they wouldn't get. We so until have group they don't talk. Now early don't kind of talk the truth. We not go back. Liberating them. And so at the end. Two don't cut. They just they fly there and here. Before I think so it's early talk.
I'm not going to label too much on waiting early talk. It don't say at all, yeah? For me, I think I don't talk on the other day. The last day will be the talk about LA. I don't talk and say I like the way they operate. You know, when he see things that go the wrong way, it talk him. When he feels safe for support, it is support. You know, when he feels safe not for support, it needs support. I think it's nice for level they go so. This now we call swing. You know, so we can get swing voter and not get one side way day. Wait till you see for the day, now they go with. Yes, and I like that.
Then can't go them.
I like that. I like swing voter instead of that way say, yeah, na they die. When you no care what happen day, in a day no more day like big fool. But this one now, it go based on waiting you see, based on the issue of the day, based on the waiting. For example, we still say go make go sing for Josephine Jackson Josephine Jackson. The tell way them in the campaign, eh? Now one zero. Because on day if he say if I do that, now right. But now it thinks the things the way they go on no right. So it come out and talk am. So for me, I think I did down with your own system of operating. Yeah? And something the way it talk, I'm not going to talk about that day, but I go call link am down. It say, not kill yourself for person, when no go kill himself for you. When they come down to that one day, let we left down there. But first, this little pass day, I've been fishing we don't almost they come to waiting. But let me go quick now one fishing community. I been make mention of another top say with tradition. People let not forget with tradition by boy. Me are happy. Let's watch this thing quick, yeah. When they come back just now.
Free screening test where the hospital they give to people in our Waterloo community. Now for help especially poor people for able to identify sickness then like
I think so we miss out. This now free screening when they come to the fishing GG's now. This basically no say some people like can get some sick where they no say they get them sick there. Well now Waterloo, the new hospital where they don't open, they decide for give free screening. I mean test people them now for see if they get high blood pressure, all of them things then they for see how best they can able for put data together and see how they go treat them. So I beg, I make a mistake, go now and listen to this free screening.
Free screening test where the hospital they give to people in our Waterloo community. Now for help especially poor people for able to identify sickness then like blood pressure, sugar level, we can kill especially poor people them in a rural community. According to the chief executive officer of the hospital, they not only provide this free screening test, but also they teach people but what they need for do for keep themselves safe.
Decide for give a free screening test. Screening meaning checkup. Check up on people for blood pressure problem and for blood sugar problem, and we will take that opportunity for educate them about how they go lower their risk of getting that disease, or if they don't get on, how they go lower their risk through management and changing their life, meaning losing weight, exercise, eating well, for be able for control the those conditions, the blood pressure condition or the diabetes, so it not lead to complications which can usually result in bad death or something like that.
But how people in the community they embrace this opportunity, some of them get this for say.
Very, very much. And they can't say I look for the kind of opportunity. Where there's on side, you get hospital, you know go far away again in case of anything. From what time you need care. Need care. So I'm glad very, very much. I said, what they could pray to God, they're going to make improve. So going more back, they had more. Get long life for everybody.
The free screening test now part of the service where the hospital ready for give to the community as they begin a work after they be opened the hospital 1 week ago. Ronald Jomovia, AYV News.
Well, I end that too. Now free screening where they give. I think this very, very important. This nothing where they supposed for the do for people let them know them status them. Now this make them they say overseas country them like for example the US, the Europe and the other side them they get plenty sick because quick as you go they don't go screening then they go get saying malaria again and this you get then they screen you proper one do plenty test them and then they know the right sick way you get and then the next step now for see how best for treat that sickness. Now if this they don't do so, I think it's fine. Now they go know that get blood pressure, that get this, that get that, that get all of them things and they. So I think it's fine. Now good thing.
Oh yeah. Now very nice one. We just tell them thank you for this kind of step we didn't take. You know, but now a very good thing for we had. For the way medical business they go now we had. So man, if you left you in pockets no more, you're not able to go do them kind of test there. So we tell them thank you anyway. I don't get much for say.
Yes, now good thing. Now let's go to tradition. We always get, we are always glad for because people remember our tradition. One time I've been telling us say then take 2 virgin and they carry and go on our tap and boat, then go sacrifice, then say for lay fish because fish we don't lost pan them. Well, now we see after they do that sacrifice, the waiting don't happen.
Fisherman be decide with the stakeholders then at the tongue to say, let them make Sarah
and this saga them we don't do them. But it don't take over 15 years now when they not do this saga so. So they all began to want for say, may they make saga for cook for the devil because now the tradition where they be meet long term people they be do now the village. So now be make them be do that saga day. And the saga be go well because them be do them according to the ceremony where them be do, they say the devil they agree. Because them be come first, then pass the ceremony them, master fisherman them, the stakeholders them, about master them, they all come to one with the fisherman them. So we all with the woman them, we self come to one, then we self contribute small money. So now push this charity so for let go before for the village.
We get tradition we do. So now we do last Friday, but now we bring us small. Una system, put them. I'll tell God thank you. Small. Tradition that fish a canal. Fish like that. When they go on Friday now, they get fish all kind of fish. I was the land in the cage.
The tradition will be not there for long. Every year will be the maker. When they attack by now, we do have then they realize how don't begin realize now, don't begin cage fish now. Up to now, the boat, not about to fishing. They sell now, they can't go about it for sell back. After don't do that. And this money back, it's about to come back, catch fish, five fish. So we will not be the cage. So tell God thank you. And
but right now, no problem. For good and don't start for good as soon. For good and put it around, we don't do that. Right now, good and do as soon. And without after, no problem right now.
Don't do this saga so. We expect more for camp, but we tell God thank you because we don't begin see small. We not say na God na put am. Not to the devil and give you na God na put am because na God na put fish na water. Now the tradition no more where they say they can do, na make them do am, but not to the devil and give you.
Well, they say what you believe, na in God they help you pa. The only good thing we are lack, but this whole thing, now the starting where we people can go ahead and respect we culture.
It's tradition.
Do this and the way they do you see, what we say, we for the watch we back. In as much as we don't go land book, we don't left, we had go on the other side, we culture. Now the thing is we one day I tell you now one of the presentations see, now this week I respect Nigerians. You see what happen? According to the people they say, long time ago, they're not going to get fish again. Because of this saga with them, they follow the tradition, now they tell God thank you, they don't get fish. But let me tell you one thing. I see some people right now, they make their teeth there so and they see there, I see me Muna. See, I see Mama Gary.
Azizi.
Right now.
This
fish, they sit down over there.
Then they lick them out now because they know they get some fresh fish there.
It's plastic fish, my brother. Plastic where ice don't take all the sweetness. We now the fresh one from the water, now the belly. Is it me job? For sure, they over. Not when the tea. Now for the get it here. Anyway, my sister on Osha.
Most of the other do actually right now. They can swell up it because they not get some.
Una Oshimo. Una bia.
We are sweet, but oh yeah.
Before they halla kile funde kanda. Kari le funde kanda.
Anyway, before we go to the big issue of the day, Sylvia Blyden and Ernest Bai Koroma, I want to take a few messages them. Then we move. Yeah, but now I will come over to my people on YouTube. I don't begin with Facebook. Like over to YouTube. Okay, let's go right up and see that indeed I don't give shout out just now. Okay, I think na for begin now. Okay, Zimed, how are you? I mean now, okay, let's just watch for the one them way begin deal with the issue okay. Joshua himself don't come forward. DJ Banks. Okay. Alright. Jatu Koroma. Saidu Amara Bangura. Linda Garrick. The Mamina the house. Okay. I'll tell you something. Mama Garrick in birthday. I don't know the date.
Not okay. Let nobody know you. Lord left and show. Lord wait now for let he not tell me the date. Now that ending now. Picking the fete mama.
No. Let tell you. Mina ya ige mina yes. Let tell you.
Tell me quick. No me tell you. Lock the mic.
The fourth. This. Now smart month is March. This the fourth. This March. The end of the mami birthday.
Today the first, second, third, fourth, you mean?
Yes, the fourth.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yes, the fourth. So, no not talk the date to make people know here. Yeah? No not call the date to. But what we go do? No just say happy birthday in advance.
Okay. That will go down before they come out.
Yes.
So wait now, let him not tell me the date for himself. Yes. That's any day. Picking mama, they hold on. No, go read the message then.
Kunku mutate, what happen? You lie. What make you for listen to what they talk? You lie, Kunku. Okay, so let's see the message and we don't come. Okay, this one they talk about the stadium. Sheku Kamara is saying so peace smell at the place. Jatu Kamara, Jatu, why do you cry? Stop, please. Amina Majid Malik say, this is shameful. Oh, we had yes. Sheku Kamara say, it's good for me. Must be good for everyone else. That smell. You go sabi. Amina Majid Malik say, okay, please, yes, not true. I think I'll go see the first and say, please, plenty people in the way they watch the program right now, but we will appreciate if you just hit the like button and then you share, okay? Kunku left, okay. Let's continue. This one from Linda Garrick. He said, can someone tell this man to go use this toilet, walk around the facilities? The mommy then the CEO, but then just one for be lie. They lie like fish. Fish then they can't fake me like for say then at the airline. They can't jump up like for say he even live there. He lie. Anyway, low see the Sheku say he can't the smell is stupid strong, exactly. Let's continue for go down. It's not fit for play, okay? Linda Garrick na say so Sheku Kamara say we still okay pissing on concrete 2021 able. Maya to for the Kamara say okay, man to welcome here. Okay, let's go down and see the one that we come up with the issue. Let me see this one from Abdul. She say Papa administration take back Sierra Leone 160 years backward. More suffering for poor people in the country, okay? Amina Majid, what's the hell? Okay. Zimed say, true talk, my brother. Zimed, who dana ali you? Okay, please. Yeah, so right now we get Sembe Pierre and Baibure, okay? Let's see. Zimed say, true talk, my brother, Sembe Pierre, I'm sure they collected money for lie, say all team fine. Yes, not true. Because they don't see that kind of place they then go lie. But still, I think somebody talk something, say, when you make like for say all team fine, then self go pretend as if all team fine. But when they go then they give the results now. So you shock? That not shocky they give it. Oh yeah. Fuad say, I mean okay, this one that they apply to themselves. Okay, Fuad Sheku Kamara say, can't trust no one with no facial hair. Most of them have zero ear in this new direction. So it's in that name, you meet a person will not get bia or in order to take a firm decision. Anyway, Aminas, okay, that's you. Oh yeah, this caretaker need for make time for we had. Majid Malik na so. They say I agree with you. By Buye, Aisatu Sise say, I am arranging with Baibure. You say the truth. They agree with you, Baibure. Linda Guy say, did the caretaker finance the maintenance of the stadium? Yes, now then they finance are right now. Well, then they can patch the stadium. They see that they get peel the stadium not for them. Well, for the try by now for below the one. But anyway, we government and they not care about football. Now that's what we can say. Mamina Majima Leke is not a stranger now we yard. He knows what needed to be done now we yard. This one from Linda Guy say, no Pierre. Did he give them money to renovate? No. No, now I don't remember. No, he not give them money. Okay, now the Chinese man and they renovate the stadium. Then they can't do them for we. Then they take over the stadium. Oh, Bible now I don't remember. I remember that interview day. The Chinese man then they spend about almost a million. I think $4 billion or $4 million for renovate the stadium. And then, now then they take over. I think. Not a we they give money.
What?
What are we?
Now, maybe they say, where you don't know how for rule a country, you one can take over not talk. When they talk about toll gates ready, we don't take a talk. Anyway, go ahead.
This one from Ali, okay, Umar Sise, okay, the clap. Ali Toure say I agree with you. Baibure, you get this one again. Imran ICC say much love we had. Keep on going up, up, up and fly up like Salon First Lady.
Imran left no apply left Salon First Lady with no respect. No. Imran left.
Amina Majid Malik say that is duty to make rounds now we had, okay? The rational human say, just catching up, okay, welcome. Linda Gaik say, but he has not financed it. Yes, not true. Aliu Jalo, okay, welcome. Then Sheku say, we still, we still the Puna hole inside this 2021. Mayatu Fode Kamara say, me too agree with you. Hey, they agree with you. Today, I like they not agree with me. This one from Conte Alusain say, may God bless we are. If not to that, we wahala de bien. Okay. I mean, I laughing. I love you guys. Okay, we love you too. This one from Sheku Kamara say, and I can see my physics down the old while I'm at it to remind me how poor I am in my own country. That they talk about mask the old. In the mask, wait, mask the old. Book. Remember that mask the old. Wait, make us so. Wait, left hand. You go to. Now say the area so. Emran, no, Ima Kabia say. Then why now God go pay them for we. If God pay them, na problem they go come back per we. This one for Miss Rosa say Miss Rosa mother she wrote my Chaka demos and flyers anthem. Okay. Asane to Fofana say watching from Maryland. Welcome. Last time I went to the stadium, smell so bad I end up throw up and had to leave, go back home. Sorry about that. Yeah, Mrs. Tabia. Josephine Maho, you say where they put on the pampers, the waist go heavy like where Peking don't poo. Well, it look like say them for put the skirt and tie lapa, no put on trousers. Because when you wear trousers, you wear the thing the heavy, the swell by you.
Like, swell.
You see pampers can swell by picking.
I tell you.
This all one from Mamina Majid Malik say do ya una hit the like button for we know. Thank you very much. Una hit the like button and then una share please. This one say 56 likes, 100, okay, 7. So now we get 200 and something watching. Okay, let me see. Linda say at 110 campaign, yes. Sheku say I refuse to dump in a hole forever. Alright, I mean you write plenty of the conversation there between the people and where they say this one Abubakar didn't say I know lie my sister at Majid's salon we 2 pass mark free thing always get trouble behind, okay? Miss Rosa say African spirituality all the way. Yeah. We picking them here Bible, we picking them don't begin respect with tradition back. Miss okay, this one Amina Majid Malik say that foolish beliefs. The people then sick, why they not take goats and sheep then instead na human being then take pande witchcraft. Bro. I mean, imagine say we dey by witchcraft.
Yeah.
It say lack of knowledge. No sickness where I see this are vex. You vex, eh? Okay, yeah. I mean, they say root is home. Answer no. Home is home. Hey, this I mean I say okay, I don't get that one. It say don't believe that Justin. That's nonsense. Bible they say not believe that. You and now you get the tradition. Now you see don't pay. You don't believe? Just the laugh, hypocrites. Now you all a legit thing for you.
Now all thing for talk. It's not a problem.
Sheku, you have something else. Bible. Sheku Kamara say we had our own religion until the white man came. Okay? Yes, we did go back to religion. The sister, no verse, so no verse. Yeah, I beg, no verse. Make it no verse. Linda Garrick say science and spiritual. Science just think the fish low because too many people fish. Okay? Tommy Keru, okay, welcome, brother. Z-Med say nope. I think na around the 10th. What's that? Okay.
The back day.
Huh?
Not only back day they talk about.
Well, I don't know. Because me I think say na the 4th, eh? Pass no more the mommy need for confirm. I mean imagine
No, the mommy they punish we.
Yes, na March 4th. I mean I don't confirm March 4th. Ma to 4-day camera, okay. Middle year now, yeah, in advance, ma. Then you want to me the talk. Now you so now you.
Now you. For say the mic not be lock.
Now you.
You don't sabi Congo, so na problem. You just dey like first lady. See when for talk now, I can't sit down na video they talk how you confident they give them this money. You don't sabi Congo, so na problem. You just people first lady, you must just they pop.
Apologize if not. Apologize first to me. Beg me first. If not, I need to tell you something.
Me na get take a deal. I don't do something. I need to talk. Not the problem.
I get 5 minutes. I tell you right now. If you not big, I need to talk.
Me na get take a deal. I need to talk. I need big safe.
I move. This one from Z-Med say, Nami Ozi Kamara. I watch from my other phone. Yes, we know say na you. We get man forget to that is. Mustafa Conte say, trust me, Sierra Leone is going back for another things. So yes, I don't know the 4 years is a disaster or a disease, okay? Kelly Wilson Kabia say, we caretaker na Chris Mambo. Yeah?
Now what? Wait. Before you go further, wait. What you make with a so honor we caretaker then now we had like say, Astafula, then an angel them. We they see the one that when the caretaker they honor they afraid. The one that when they say respect pass, then they talk to the angel for big caretaker no me say for worship you. Wait you all for title. Not for so first lady say.
I talk to you, I ask you.
No, you make like say.
I ask you.
I don't know how to put herself. You cannot put her that way. They too big.
I ask you. I'll continue.
Yeah, take out me say no but tell the truth. Read the message,
Ibrahim
my friend.
say we don't use these parts to fly. We have been flying since way back. Now true. If I them part there, so people are not going to use them for fly because they're heavy. We won't fly, dude. What you can do? Michael Cabo from Philly say then they sell salon small. Okay. Idris Sharif say please my brothers, I live in the US and I do get fresh fish. You sure it's not fresh fish they get? Wait on now I stay in already. You know they get fresh fish. Forget. When they say fresh fish, when they go catch them, they count them, we eat them. They're not fresh. But I don't sleep now I stay not fresh, my brother. Take it easy. No make the eye come and shame by yourself. Idrissa. That's why Salon Network say it's all about Sierra Leone. Okay. Mohammed Bangura say, well, LJ complain don't meet you. Now for pull and the music, yeah. Mohammed Kabo say from Philly, take care na virus, bra, coronavirus bill. Okay. The complaint don't meet we. That music day. It's all like say the one the way make that complaint and something they want complain. They want just complain. Because from when they now complain on me tweet, then give me int number and then forget about tweet. They say like una go sit on phone.
But the one where they holding at the music where na Akman just after where they release that short tempo, say the music coming soon. Waiting next we see. Not to contract we see go sign with the government, they begin to go sensitize people there for face mask in the streets. So how it work?
Go, but the complaint on me tweet still. How they go? Like how over quick one.
They will explain about the complaint.
Like how over na Facebook a big, me brother. Na Facebook I start from here. Bangura Sharif Ibrahim say the government needs to work very hard. If not, I am afraid. Then you get, let me see who's this. Get on today. Joseph John Lahai say Usa SLPP and Yampi then go pull the money for broke the stadium and build and back. Now bank and the pull line. Bangura Sharif Ibrahim say this government they are not doing anything for games and sport. Okay. This one for Kenneth Cole say nice program, thank you. This one for Kebi Contest say marks the all one pot. Koroma Sulaiman say you guys God bless you more for this platform. Then this other one from Bangura Sharif Ibrahim say you guys may Allah bless you. Okay. Dao saying Koroma say no corona na saloni left for you. Bangura I don't lost stand they sorry for me because if I said to go back I'd miss something. This time I don't time this thing. So Kunku Muta te say now for the watch you banga in Tumba now in case it big inside 3 days. Okay. Now for the watch you banga in Tumba now because waiting now in case it big in 3 days. First at the pad.
I never understand this one.
Okay. And they no need for broke the Henry Buell Stadium. Then for them build a new one for international games and left the old one for them small games them. Okay. That my opinion. This other one say I meant you you baby. Okay. Now I don't get the thing. Then he say that banger they basically talk say for the watch you baby in Tumba right now. In case it's swell in the next 3 days if you know waiting to happen. Say now that thing will make it swell now again.
I catch the joke.
Okay. Let's see. This one from Bangura Sharif by say with all the education, where are we? Okay. This other one from Kebi Conte say we are una they do very good work. Una keep it up. This other one for say make a okay, don't delete alright. This one from Solomon Bangute say thank you my brothers. Okay, then this other one from Koroma Sulaiman say government have to come and save the people. Okay, I not get down there anyway. Sorry about that. So we'll move on. We go to the big thing now. But by the way, I get this thing where I want to show you. I want to show you this thing. Up it come. If you not come, no problem, eh? You no one come. In no one come. In no one come. In no one come. But now we can move on to the big issue, and this thing really need for come, eh? It really need for come. It really need for come. Hey, but Cambo big. Technology, technology Cambo big. Technology Cambo. Anyway, the big issue of the day now, we want to go between the issue of Sylvia Blyden and Ernest Bai Koroma. But the thing where we want being calm, now no one calm, but it calm. I'm pretty sure say it calm. I'm pretty sure say it calm. I must. No, you're not gonna do me so. You're not gonna really do me this kind of thing, yeah. No go do me this. You no go do me. I no get mind do me that kind of thing there. Okay, my brother. So the message you don't call if you firstly go they handle them.
How we go handle them? We no get access for see them now.
No, I mean the one they had already read. The one had already read. Hey, bro.
You want to say for it now?
Yes. Because this thing,
I know.
the started say they complain and talk about say don't meet me, you know one cow.
Well, now we don't complain down there. So let's just handle them.
This is too bad. Okay. Okay, so oh technology.
You want to take we want to go Bob now. Say cinnamon and Lego. I'm bad line.
Hey, brother, no laugh.
Brother, if you look like you take the mileage, you take the hold on. If I can't close to you, it cause damage.
Brother, wait, no laugh, no laugh.
I'm a cry. Nah. So, my one see now it's one play.
This inferno to play on a show, eh?
Okay, true. Now, so they can punish you for giving likes. If I always say they punish you small, so where the video they make style for kind side. And the suspect this video say it wait for likes.
Okay, so basically, you know, say the issue of another court case don't come up, eh? Tell me small thing about that.
Well. We fumble them inside we had. As still they go, now so other one then they come. As we all be know the APC party. Anyway, we know here for talk about APC for say we can't do presentation for them, but I think say all the things that they happen inside we had, and then now we don't concern. If something happen at the SLPP, we come and talk away happen at APC back, we know for left and behind. We all be understand say the APC party being get case we be in a court where the court be give them an injunction, meaning for me Fambule within a village we don't know what's in an injunction. This mean the APC not be get rights for do any affairs of the party, either convention, until the case the judge are able to see inside this case before ever then go ahead with the affairs of their own party. Well, as still they go, few days, party, the case, don't accuse. Now, so they say, una when the bookman, the way they na court. Me not to magistrate, so if I call any court standard, forgive me. So if you don't pull this case, me people them, but out in they go, now so it they come. We don't really know who that gets power, who that not get power. We don't know who that get saying, who that not get saying. As this case come on a court, me people them. Now we understand say somebody will sit down all the way in the United States. Let's go the APC party back in a court. Well, the reason we don't know it. until this person get for come and tell we waiting at the reason make he puts the APC party in a court. But I think the thing and one of the painful parts of this issue inside the APC party, as this case where they wait for when at the NRM, the case where they go with na court, they wait for make it done, so then they get away for go to the convention, for get the flag bearer. As we know, the Gospos, the Kasala, where they right now concerning this flag bearership issue inside the APC. But I think say with this other case we don't go to court so, I not feel say it is possible. But as I say, we don't even know the reason why this gentleman sued the APC again at court until Inge for come out and tell you the reason. From there, we go take them from that step they analyze with una or make we know how we for put them down.
I think by tomorrow, we go try for come up with detailed explanation. But now let's go inside and watch this thing here so quickly show you quick this thing. Sylvia Blyden on in Twitter post, he say basically they address the issue of former caretaker Ernest Bai Koroma. He say a failure is national chairman and leader of a country's main opposition political party who for several months now has not helped 13 youths from his home city to get bail for a charge that are bailable offenses. Lawyers just need to file a very simple application at appeals courts. So basically, what they try for say, you know, say things that be they happen how they call them, Makeni. Yes, where the youths them been they stand up for things the way they feel say no right. And so for Sylvia, I feel disappointed that caretaker not able to do anything up to this 10. Former caretaker. You know, say anything, no nothing, not take any moves, no nothing. And in my own opinion, I don't know for you, by the way, but in my opinion, I think say Sylvia right now. This make a go, now this make a be seller left LJ in your way say not kill yourself for person, we not they kill himself for you. If you man them don't can't team up and say we dey against this thing where they want for do to you, then don't care then arrest some of them youth man a day. You know a whole statesman, you get right to make moves. They tell when the ACC they against when they run after you, they do all the things. You pull the best lawyers them for letting team up for you. But now for the people them where be feel say they want seize advantage by you now they own them. You don't make any effort, you don't make no moves, no nothing. I think say I support the idea of how they call it Sylvia Blyden in my opinion.
Sincerely speaking, my brother Shembe Pierre, myself, to my opinion, honestly, I feel disappointed by the former caretaker winner Ernest Bai Koroma. You know, as you just don't say, we see a scenario wherein the ACC be one bring maybe they call it a molestation because the way a man where them be they invite.
Okay, go.
The way a man where them be they invite the former caretaker in a court, people then stand by the former caretaker in feet for saying no, it's not supposed to be so. Well, but we don't see who said people that they I know one use the word say they okay people that they lay their life from a caretaker for this party, then people that don't get problem in the name of this party, now everybody Pandemba Road and some of them then are different sell them. They don't even reach a Pandemba Road it, they then are different police stations them where they can suffer. But honestly, the former caretaker, I don't know hard feelings. I don't know if not selfishness or not just wickedness. You know, they ever hear him he talk on the issues that when it comes to youth man them when they get involved for the APC party.
And when you reach that point, say I go all you so the time where them talk say they want investigate the office of the first lady 14 years back. We see he talk now in Twitter, no? He say,
of course.
Yes, he say, he at least he make something. But from when this thing happen, he not ever say anything. He not ever consult any lawyer for them. They youth man, they are 13 of them. 13.
Well, I think say I mention the word say. I don't know if not selfish, the former caretaker selfish, or not just wickedness. Because you get people in life, they don't care about nobody, they just care about themselves. You understand? And then when they get problem, people they follow them, then they fish and swear people they don't get thing for do, and then they don't get what they remember. But no, when someone loves you, it just love you. It doesn't mean you this or you that. Love now something where it come from God. You understand? And then when people they love you, you self get for appreciate them. When people they love you, you get for take them serious. Yeah? But in this case, we see so many problems where people they get concerning the APC party, and if the former caretaker not be the one for make people like we call in him, now the issues there, I think say if we don't go out from the chairman and leader of the party, when the things that happen, we know they call on in him. But as it is now, it still operates as the leader and chairman party. So he gets a responsibility. Now the same thing Yahweh have the argument say, caretaker get a responsibility for they go rounds like when doctor they take rounds now hospital. Now the same thing with the former caretaker. But honestly, when they see the former caretaker, it's mumu this time around when it comes to people who they get involved for this party. But when something happen in your area, when something happen to them, he go out and take the best lawyers them. When they say that they can't attack the former first lady, he come now in tutor, he can't say now this. But for more than all them people here, indeed, we know here if former caretaker pull any word, say make them go first to the or we they get lawyer. We don't know if they do them behind the door, not to the one they would talk now.
If he be the do am, Sylvia and a very strong person where he can know everything very close to the party. If I be don't talk and say they don't do am, but when he talk and say now almost now months so now they not ever do anything. Then 13, then they still language. Then 13. That means they not do am.
If I take your mind back. If I take your man back during the time when they arrest Dr. Sylvia Blyden, you remember when they make a statement saying, "No, see them get clash."
Yes.
He make a statement say, "He not expect the APC party, the chairman and leader, for make a strong somebody like him. Then they arrest them, then lock up on them on road, they molest them, they do all kinds of things. Nobody not pull a press release concerning in your case. And if not something they go on at the APC party." That now fact, I think say it don't reach a peak where we need for the peep inside the APC party in order for they be all about SLPP. Even when then our opposition right now, from this world don't begin so, now we they begin peep inside the APC party and bring things them where they happen inside the before now. We not get for be biased now for nobody. We stand for the truth and we they remain for stand for the truth. For nobody, we know they go in the other direction where we're not supposed to go. But this way they go on, where the former caretaker they do, is very, very wrong, my brother.
See, this make I tell you, say, I keep LJ in keyword say, not kill yourself for posting, we know they kill himself for you. You understand, eh? I think see, this is the main reason why I talk this. Because if them people and they stand up against the government and say they want to seize advantage by you, you get the power, you get the authority, you're able for contact. They're not tell you say go meet caretaker BO for talk to them. But you get the lawyers them, you know, look Fitzgerald they get the best lawyers them, way able for team up for you. Why you not put the best legal team for them same people there also, we been go team up for you that day. I've been telling you the other day say, the time where them go interview and Makeni, where them people here. Where them people here been they come out. I tell you say, once this man not talk, I say people are for scared. I tell you. You know,
yeah.
I been on the cover things then we get for do with the former caretaker, the time we then the leadership, the seats of power. And I been on the CI they handle certain things them. I tell you say politician generally inside we yard. Then go sabi smile to you, make fine to you, but tomorrow. If you not link to them directly for their family, you get problem. Now you if people and get a problem there. Now we see so you not go non side too.
But of course.
Now we see so.
Of course.
This they make certain tenant the way people can say, una come on do una protest, una come on protest. The way people and afraid, I support them. Because tomorrow if something go happen, and they with them family get and they no more. The politician here and family now they get for it tomorrow they enjoy them sit down. Look and
then people they continue for raw pepper now we are ever now we and now we are.
Because now the kind point is with the okay, let's bring recent example. Look at Tower. When a tower for issue where get for do it with betterment now we had. Not to in one the face in cross right now.
But of course.
Civil society they rally BNM. People they rally BNM. It's enough for we
get civil society again as salon. We get civil society.
Me brother, it's enough for waiting I feel say good. But right now in one grain in a family. So tomorrow, if they pull them na that side, they not get side for go lay aid. Now in one get for sidon para problem day. Do ya? I want Yeri waiting you when you watch we think about this whole issue. I want Yeri. I really want for Yeri waiting when I think. Like watch.
But this not just the facts. No hard feelings. Not just the fact. You know, we on presentation. We not forgive we know they do am for hurt nobody. But we they do am for say the truth. And if una they support we, at least una not go want we for make we go na the wrong way. Because now the auto don't take to una. But the truth is APC waiting they go on the former caretaker, he really need to step up a game. You Motama not just say all about the good things them now you. You know, former caretaker just want be a caretaker bill. You know, when caretaker bill they making statement them me all about caretaker bill na me. So for say all we leaders and get for can be that me no more. And former caretaker, this is now wickedness to the highest degree. Then people are with their locks so they get family. Then people are get wealth them. They get picking for take care, they get mama to count it all and get family. And then get their own life for live. Then people are going in a tight place today, not for una sake. And not to say they're fool, and not for una love. Love, nobody not able to stop them. Now something will just come from God. When somebody love you, he love you. Now the way you know they see in church. Now feeling, now emotional feeling. If somebody they get a kind of feeling for you, if they see bad things they want come away, if they stand, they say no, this person will me love. Person know they can't humiliate them. This person will me love. Nobody know they can't molest them. If they come out and fight for you. If that person go get problem for you sake, ebo, not so mama born them people there.
Then say
where some of the different language now pandemic go up to now.
Say this person don't succor for you all net. Where do clean you ask him?
What's making I red?
We just hope say the former caretaker go get heart. He not go be heartless. And it could take a step now. Because it don't take some time where Sylvia talk about this. It don't take some time. But still now they not take no action. No action.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So fine. I just hope say no more. The former caretaker go look into the kind issue then day and see say he really need for do something for better. Because if not to that day, caretaker, former caretaker, you dey poto, you dey poto. Anyway, let's watch some of the few messages. Last waiting people let's think about this particular thing, yeah. This one from me. Let me see. I hope I get the right. Okay. This one for we have those market. Okay, Linda Guy, I think people in the tower for this fish business, they say they get their markets and they sell live fish. Linda Guy and Idrissa Sharif say, me brother, I buy my fish from Asian stores and I buy them live. Anyway, let's put salon first for me as long as you guys are by partisan in your criticism. Okay, me brother, I'll just want pull on a leg the number, yeah? Not up and back. This one from Amina Majid Malik say 217 watching and 86 likes. Guys, we can do better than this. Please like the program. Thank you very much, my sister. And I make good area for you. They die for you. They die for her?
They die for her, but we know they get a magari in discount. You know they get the
$5.
That $5, no they get the. My sister, I dey with you. No mix me back, Kongo. I dey with you, my sister. I dey with you. I love you.
You do it, maybe, boy. We need get no way.
Yeah, that you know the. But I deal with you.
This one from Mabiti Bango. I say we had the way una they discuss issues. They clearly show say una they support APC party. Thank you very much, Mabinti. Amina Majid Malik say thanks very. That's very wrong from former caretaker Salona. We all own. Okay, Zimed say my sister Mabinti Bango. How we had na APC supporter Zimed. Just left ale.
They not it.
Amina Majid Malik. Let me see the message all run away. Okay. Amina Majid said that's okay. Okay, the message all run. Okay, zero bias. Okay. Z-Med say this we had na salon force Mabinti, my sister. Tell her, my sister. Sheku Kamara say abusing building houses for girlfriends, they said. Former caretaker, you need for wise up. By the way, people ain't see me again. Shame on me. Anyway, let's continue. This one from Amna Majid Malik say as long as them protest peaceful and send the message across. My sister, who's the one that you don't see them protest peaceful and then OSD no go run after them by force. It's not possible. Look the last time when they come up peaceful and they not begin go arrest OSD. It's not possible. Patrick Austin Bangura say, oh we had. I tell you, Adams Solomon say, true, when one stand up for you in time of need, you got to appreciate him and stand by him also when he or she is in need. But Usai, we politicians, then selfish. Now,
too much. Too much.
I can feel that for certain people, really.
Too much.
Very, very selfish. Yes. Very.
Not to that fish na market too.
Not to that fish will be the show just now. This other one from Amina Majid Malik, they laugh. Aliyu. No that do ya, we need you. You see, now you so big.
No mix me do. No mix me give pa Kongusa big. No mix me pa Kongusa. You too busy about it.
Thank God me they see me. This other one from Asana to Fofana said, I don't think we should blame him because that means every issue that happened in his own time, people will expect him to help. No, this we talk about this one way they stand for him. Now, in them stand for. In need for show appreciation. And one way for show appreciation now for let it follow the case. They not say they follow them for any issue, but this particular one, because you know they cry for you only to ask her to make your eye red. Now na family business no money don't left pan and not to family business send them. This other one from Amina Majid Malik say, okay, they laugh, he say he get love for we. Laugh see. My brother, yes, I let me talk you first laugh and Facebook quick.
Well, this I'm not missing a plenty talk. Now we possibly one can defend the former caretaker no more. You know, this we need for talk and we will talk and if you not stand up and do something, we'll continue for talk and USA winner APC, winner everything, not to one begin talk we don't get personal, we don't come say APC and APC they support we, the other one don't come say na NGC they support we. They don't give you Boku names them, but we don't care. Not to wait till you talk, they even put we down. Not to wait till you think about we, they make we stop waiting we they do. I just want for make una stay now una lane. Tomorrow if government change, any other government we can take over. We know they do the good things them. Like waiting this government they do so. All the butupa in the back. We don't allow una say again if na SLPP or any other party una say na they do. Okay. Una don't say na APC now they una left with it.
And then we go la need to go rest now. This other one from Joseph John La I say na two but the former caretaker get for be careful, no for pull face too much because if anything happen na in them go blame, especially with this kind Kamajo government here. But they not say let go put show face, but you get legal team them. Now just for make appeal na the courts, not for anything. No need for go tower. Make appeal na the court, then they give them bail. Now no more people they want. Okay, let's see this other one. Una pardon me if una not see me, yeah? This other one for Leslie Brown say the rebel is fickle-minded. You can't heal that. Okay, we need for go because you said they don't begin want me. Maria Makano Abdullahi Bangura say at times coming out on protest is not for the politician but for our rights and freedom. Yes, not true. But
we don't get rights now. We had now. This is not the problem.
That's not true. Then again, if something happen once you the protest, you need forget somebody will get tranquil for able for come and help you, you know, going forward. This other one from the say from Maria to Anderson, he said the former caretaker did wrong. It's so bad for those people. Okay, this other one, let's see. This other one from Joseph John I say he was a former president and a target for this SLPP Kamajo government. They are doing all this just to get the former caretaker to say a word that they will use to impact him and get him. Now the same thing I would say, no need for say anything, no need for come out and say, but just put legal team together, we go help them people there. So them people I don't take na detention, they need for come out there now. If the government able pardon them, then legal team need for go and seek bail for them. Now only that we ask for. Please, former caretaker need for look into this. Aloscience Caesar say to B plus 2 together is equals to forever one Sierra Leone. Okay, I don't know smarts nowadays. Vicky Porsche, it's my birthday we had today. Okay. They are big. This now one of the top fan. Can we just sing happy birthday for Vicky?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, go. Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
No sabi.
Happy birthday to you, Vicky. Happy birthday to you. We wish you long life,
good health and prosperity.
We wish you good health
and long life.
We wish you all the good things you wish for yourself.
Then are positive things then.
Happy birthday to you.
So please, happy birthday. And you say if you celebrate your birthday any other time, feel free for tell we. We all have family, okay? So let me see. This one from Ramatu Wuri say politicians are wicked. Then you get Joseph John Lahai say no. I think the arrest was for the generator, not for the time they go to the former caretaker. All my brother, all. Even that one safe way they arrest people in. Remember I said they pull devil way according to the government. They're not supposed to pull the devil. So all. They arrest people for that day. Now even that day they arrest people anyway. Let's see this. Koroma Suleiman say President Bio have opened his eyes for Dodo people. Hold on, please. For Dodo people for their land, please help them, okay? But if not, trouble going to be one day. Some of the soldier guys are doing bad to the people of Dodo. Please. You need for call me +23279421437 after the program, and then let we talk for on this thing, yeah. +23279421437, okay. Then you get Alusine Caesar say the truth is SLPP don't want APC to leave. Period. Koroma Sulaiman say you guys make me enjoy Facebook today. You guys, God bless you. This other one from Leslie Brown said this now 2021 we all year don't open almost for go bail person, but waiting at the charges where they hold them for. This other one from Vicky Porsche, thank you my lovely brothers, you welcome, happy birthday, enjoy your day, okay? Then I think we can pull them now. Let's just watch few messages now YouTube. This one for Sheku Kamara say okay, I don't get that one. This one from Amina Majid, okay, this one I don't get them. Let's see. Okay, Abubakar Dean say honestly that's total wickedness at former president. The silence is too much. Zimed say, we fly, now we yard. Exactly. We yard, we sabi. Oh, Zimed. We own the camera. Do you away Suzella? Outside Suzella go? Suzella, you need for make we know. Call me please on the WhatsApp or drop message for we Suzella, please. Suzella Kamara. This other one from
really.
Amina Majid Malik say, if you listen to the voice of the market, you will not buy a damn thing. Not true, my sister. Adam
I will buy, Mama.
No, I said not true. You submission the wrong. True, not true. The power for do something, bo. Zimed say, Bible, you forgive we one day in the week, just music night, like Friday, okay? Waiting that mean for let them play music for you no more or for let Bible sing?
Yeah, maybe I wish I did out.
For let sing or let we play music, just tell we low sing.
How you expect me for sing? You know me for sing?
Yes, you not can sing now like sing there. Usman Bai say, honestly, Ernest need to be active. Maria to Fode Kamara say, waiting do Sembepien in line. Me not they see in face again no. Sembepien in line in charge Dondon. So nada make. This one from Amina Majid Malik say at Z why we they think alike so. Great idea. What so now make a little clear for play music them or for lay Bible sing. Now that one for no. Zimed say, okay, play music all night. Okay. He said for play music.
Okay. He better so because I accuse you.
Say waiting.
So, say don't run much on behalf of me.
Gusabi. This is last number. Last see. 0 last year if I get 079 42 149 plus 2327942. Yes.
Did they ask?
4 plus 2327942 1437. Yes.
Human not responsible. Hey God. God get patience.
I don't have the number, but after the program, please. Yeah.
Suzella?
No, somebody will talk about that Dodo. Okay, this other one from Kunku Mutate say why bill for council we sweet devil dance them but he dance to devil when he visit Mindeline. Salon people need for stand against this junta government abuse of human
rights. No, enough for count on that devil. That devil in a pauper devil. Okay. He's special.
Ebikeni Adana Kebi content. Then this one from Adama Bangura say my birthday is tomorrow. Okay, Adama come tomorrow and then we go celebrate and can remind you tomorrow. And then this other one from Koroma Suleiman say please send me your number. I don't do them. Issa Kamara say politicians go only afraid we if these two tribes come together as one. That's the Mende and Timini followed by another tribe. Okay. This other one from George Kano say this is Big Pong, right? George Kano and they ask. Okay, I don't send me number. This other one when the few music sorry, but the music was so Z. This other one Giramina Majid Malik say we need a Friday night hangout, okay? For the Zimel say we know bo by Bure. Osman Ba say no more silence. Ernest Bai Koroma, please. Abubakar Din say Naisabi. Abubakar Din say the bass is too much from the Bade song. Now because I don't know, there's no not sabi singer. You know, in that classroom where the bass skin too much, I will not sabi.
No, we don't use metallic for this not just ordinary vocals. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We will get it cool rest of morning. The boys they big.
Miss Rosa say we need to stay focused. This is serious now yard. And then you get Naya so Kunku Mutati say I mean why should cancel Padul dance? It's not fair because people enjoy this. The music, the thing on. I think we can go now because people need to enjoy this. Also can raise money from the thing don't go.
Go run after them.
The thing don't go. Yeah. No. This other one says EBK need to resign from the position of chairman and leader and hand over the young blood. Okay. Kunku say, okay, I mean, should the Johnson government cancel Pado dance? It's not fair because people enjoy this and also can raise money from those festivals. Okay, I think saying that the last one that one day. Brother, no Ibano.
Well, I don't get much for say. Just like to say plenty thank you to everybody who joined me tonight on the show. You will like, and you will get for like later. You will comment, and you will get for comment later. You will get for can watch the program later. Maybe because of your job, you will meet up the show tonight. Una all we say plenty thank you. Make we keep on this good relationship now we had. Make we pray for straightforwardness, not to bend, not the iki. Because for we don't promise to say this we dey do am and we dey do am for we all. We dey do am for we had in better one. Although some people they say una not go we don't tell other people that they talk, but you not get much we get blessing. So una we not set mode. If you say then you corner, you feel say get anyway for contribute now we had it go on before come make we join and push the work. You don't know what we get blessing. So what they talk, you know they happen. Other person they come, they talk one day they God they change everything. We honor God make we but He make we in different way. So for tonight, now this I get for now.
Okay.
Plenty thank you. Until we meet again. Mina Baibure.
Bye. People let una thank you. Una don't join. We I think say all the system then they drop now. So one for tell una bye and una self get una self a wonderful night. We love una all. See you again tomorrow.